I hope you're thinking about money today because that's exactly what we'll be talking about. My name is Cara Gazy. I've been a scholar for about 2.5 years. I love it. I'll probably be a scholar to the day I die because I love the transformation that I'm making on a daily, monthly, annual basis in this particular membership program. So today we're going to dive into talking about money comparison. So, for many of us scholars, we have money goals. We set a goal usually at the end of the year, or it might even be a monthly goal you have to make a certain amount of money in your business for the year. Or if you work a job to hit a certain compensation in that job, we fall in love with the idea of having this money. And we think about what it can do for our lives, for our families, for the causes we care about. And as scholars, we know what creates money. Our brains, yes, we use our thoughts to create value in the world, and we're compensated for that value we create. But at some point, a lot of us notice a gap between where we are and the goal we set for ourselves. And then some of us start thinking it's not happening fast enough. So let's say, for example, we set a goal to make $200,000 for this year. And so far, you've made $50,000. And you notice yourself not celebrating that $50,000. And you may not verbalize it, but it's likely because you're thinking that your future self at 200K is better than here, your present self at 50K. And we also do this with our past earnings. So let's say last year, our past self hooked us up and we made 25K. But when we compare last year to this year, you find yourself, notice if you ever say, I'm doing so much better than last year, right? And when we say that, it's almost like present self is better than past self. And on the surface, I'm doing so much better than last year sounds like a great thought. But let's take a step back and think about where we put 25K, 50K, 200K in the model. They are all neutral circumstances. But when we label 50K as better than 25K, again, there's that sense of superiority as compared to your past self. But remember, your past self hooked you up. You're at 50K now because of the work and what you learn as your past self. So, unfortunately, with this line of thinking, you also set yourself, your present self up to feel inferior to your future self, right? Because if 50K is better than 25K, then 200K is better than 50K. So we end up like rushing toward our goal to become our future self because that's where we think the love and the celebration happens. But we miss out on so many incremental opportunities for us to love and celebrate the money each version of ourself creates. So I want to offer us a different way to think about it. Like, what if we believed that us at 25K, us at 50K, us at 200K were equally amazing? We get to love every single part of the journey. No part of the journey is better than or worse than any other part of the journey. And that belief serves me so well. So I want you to try that on.